How's it going, everybody? This is Puff, and I have Ika with me.
Yeah, yo, it's Ika. What's up, guys?
We're bringing you the BSS Masters Round 3, I believe, between 1TP and Chemcoop.
Yeah, it should be an interesting match. Both these guys played in BSPL in quite a close series, which I think 1TP ended up winning.
Yep.
Quite controversially, I guess.
The hacks.
Due to Greninja.
Greninja freezing the Porygon.
Is here. I guess we can just get into the teams.
Alright, let's see how it is. Chemcoop brought like a... Well, they almost look the same. Yeah. They almost... I've seen this team somewhere before.
Yeah, well, it's like a typical... it's a typical, like, semi-stall build. Basically with, like, the Gliscor, Pex, Porygon 2 plus Magic Ross Core, and then you can, like, add whatever you want onto it. I guess Mimikyu's just generally good. Meanwhile, 1TP's team is like full of great mons, but it's a bit more unorthodox. I guess you have like Gengar plus Snorlax.
Yeah. This looks very. This kind of looks like. I don't know. That Greninja's looking. It depends on the Greninja set, but I think Toxapex and Porygon hard walls the Greninja. This is gonna be like a tough matchup for 1TP.
It depends. It could be one Greninja set that actually does very well against this sort of stall. Semi-stall is the sub workup torrent Greninja.
Yeah.
Because you can use workup to stall Toxapex out of hazes.
How many PP does workup has? Because I know haze is like 48.
Workup has 64 PP, I believe.
Holy crap!
So you just keep working up, and because Toxapex is so weak, you can't actually break subs with Scald. But I think, like, looking at the matchup,
no, it's 48 as well. Workup is also 48.
Is it also 48?
Yeah, both haste and workup is 48. So yeah, this match is really important for 1TP, because if 1TP beats Chemcoop, I think he's like in Invitationals. Well, if he loses, I think he's out. I mean, not out, but like he can still get in if he like. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Basically,
but it's really important.
He's very much on the edge of contention for playoffs, whereas Chem he's
already in.
Pretty much guaranteed. He's just playing for placing. I'm surprised that 1TP didn't actually just attack with his Mega Gengar.
I guess he was like.
I know it's a risky play, but I think the sword stance was quite obvious, since either Lax or Lando is going to be coming out.
I think Let's Snuggle Forever. Oh, it's the taunt sword stance. Maybe Let's Snuggle Forever. Maybe it's not Let's Snuggle Forever.
His sets is generally you can tell from this. Basically, he probably can't deal with Mega Metagross very well this set, because they generally run, if they have Taunt and SD, they're probably not using Shadow Claw.
And Snorlax goes down.
Snorlax goes down, and we see Mimikyu come out to revenge kill Mimikyu.
I don't know if Shadow Sneak KOs Mimikyu from this range. I think you gotta go for Shadow Claw. Or he just goes for the Ziggy.
I'm surprised 1TP goes for the Let's Snuggle Forever. Does kind of indicate that he might not have Shadow Claw.
Yeah. This matchup kind of looks... it depends on Chemcoop's last. If it's like... it can't be not gonna do. It has to be like... Maybe Toxapex or... Gliscor.
And then hopefully Gengar can win versus whatever's left.
If it's Porygon 2 in the back, it's...
Gliscor would win from this position. Gengar can beat Toxapex, it can beat...
I don't know if it can beat Porygon 2. It can't beat Porygon 2.
It can beat Porygon 2. If it's like Casino Gar or something.
Oh yeah, if it's that, but you have to like land Hypnosis and then your best move to hit it is Focus Blast, and you have to constantly hit it. And Porygon 2 could just recover, spam. It's really annoying.
And I think Naganadel also beats Gengar.
Yeah, but it can't be Naganadel in the back because he's already used the Z Mimikyu.
No, I thought 1TP used Z. Chem hasn't used Z on his Mimikyu.
No, he used it, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he used Z, yeah.
Yeah, on turn 4 he used it.
Doesn't Draco Meteor still kill?
It depends on I think it's like... I don't know, I feel like it can. I feel like it can. But... These cows, like, I guess on bulky Gengar, it's really...
As well.
It could be Icy Wind as well. It could be like that Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, Sludge Bomb, or Sludge Wave, and then your random filler move.
Anyways, we're gonna definitely see a Shadow Ball or a Hex come out from 1TP here.
Hex won't kill Metagross, unfortunately, so that's really bad.
Yeah.
He has to go for Shadow Ball to actually KO the Metagross. Even then, at full health, I don't think Metagross even goes down with Shadow Ball if it's bulky.
It needs to be Spadef. So we see
Yeah.
the Hex. Okay, so we're probably gonna see Hypnosis come out here.
Yep. That's like a lot of damage.
Good turns on Sludge Bomb.
Is that offensive? Porygon 2?
See the Thunder Wave come out.
Or is Gengar that bulky?
I think this is over now.
This is over.
Because
Oh yeah, it's over. I mean, none of the Sludge Bomb matters, but Earthquake comes out and just KOs it, yeah. This is over, unfortunately, for 1TP. Because Porygon 2, I think if he stayed more, if that Porygon 2 stayed asleep even longer, maybe 1TP had a chance because he has to Hypnosis the Metagross, because Hex won't kill. And it's up to, basically it's up to Hypnosis to win it, to land and win. And unfortunately,
I'm surprised 1TP didn't go for a sub. I get the rationale behind Sludge Bomb.
Yeah.
Sludge Bombing straight away just to try and KO him and hope that you get like a 3 turns lead. But subbing would have like at least like prevented the Thunder Wave.
I think like right now, I think 1TP knows Chemcoop sets now. He knows the Porygon is Thunder Wave, he knows the Metagross set, and he knows the Mimikyu, what it could be. You know, he has to watch out for the Naganadel, and I don't know, Gliscor is not that good here because of Greninja, so I don't think Chemcoop would bring Gliscor. Unless it's like something toxic, but...
I think Greninja looks to be like a decent bring here. Maybe Chem would change things up and bring Toxapex, but Toxapex is quite bad in this matchup.
Yeah, because of Gengar. Chemcoop already knows that the Gengar's Hypnosis, so Toxapex is pretty much useless. Because Scald is like a 4-hit KO or 5-hit KO at max. Unless you get like a burn.
So we're going to see Snorlax lead into the Metagross. I wonder if this is... I get a feeling that this is Tamaram.
Oh, he actually bought the Toxapex.
But we see Toxapex come in. So yeah, I think Cam was expecting Greninja as an adjustment. We see Toxic Spike. Really interesting. I guess it works with this like sort of semi-stall build.
I wonder what Chemcoop is gonna do now, because like if Gengar lands all the Hypnosis and just goes subs, Hex, and everything, he might be in trouble.
I think you sub here as Gengar.
Yeah, you can sub or
be wrong.
I think you can sub freely.
Because the risk is you miss Hypnosis on like say Gliscor or something.
Did it already reveal the moves? Hex, Shadow Ball. Wait, no, Hex, Hypnosis, Sludge Bomb, and.
Surely it's Hex. Because if you sub here, the Toxic Orb actually works against Gliscor.
But like, what's the oh yeah, that's right. Substitute, Hypnosis, Hex, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. It's just dual stab.
So this Gengar can potentially win if he lands the Hypnosis on the Toxapex and Hypnosis on Metagross.
Yeah, so right now he's
Oh my god.
Free Gliscor. And essentially what 1TP should do now is he wants to preserve his Gengar, get the necessary chip on Metagross and bring in his Gengar on the Toxapex. That'll probably be his win condition.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like one of the things that he might want to consider from his end is how much does Bullet Punch do to Gengar?
Or just go straight for the Hex.
That tells me that he has Mimikyu.
Mimikyu or Landorus.
Or Scarf Landorus.
Yes, if it's Scarf Landorus, it wins.
Scarf Landorus T will destroy
everything.
Last ones because he sacrificed the Gliscor.
Yeah, I didn't understand much of Chemcoop bringing Toxapex because Gengar pretty much beats it, and like, I mean, I guess it could beat the other ones.
It's Sash. That's something useful to know for Chem. Toxapex is really bad in the map. The thing is that Snorlax has. Oh no, Snorlax can lose here.
It's slower, sadly. Fat boy Snorlax.
It's slower.
And this is like super max speed Snorlax. That'd be funny. Oh, don't tell me he threw away the game. Don't tell me what's his name. 1TP threw it.
He can. This is probably not Haze.
Is it not Curse? Oh, the crit.
I think that I've thought that it might not be Haze.
I think it has to be. I mean,
well, I think there's no reason not to go for Earthquake. Yeah.
I don't get why he's sacked.
He might be Toxic Spike plus.
I guess it worked out. The Toxic Spike worked out, surprisingly. Wait, he can still recycle and Earthquake spam and make him waste the recovery.
That's what he's gonna do, basically. 1TP should win this game.
That's still pretty annoying.
Because you
could just pretty much spam Earthquake.
Even if you could, I think Snorlax wins this 1-on-1 anyway.
I'm surprised he didn't go Snorlax on the Metagross and then Earthquake, but I guess he was predicting. No, what is he doing? Wait.
We see Ice Punch.
You could just Earthquake spam. The face with no Recycle Curse. Wait, is it really no Recycle?
No,
oh, okay.
He's got.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Like, if this is no Recycle Snorlax,
it's probably Yawn, I reckon.
No, I mean, if it's Yawn, he would have went for it by now. If it was Yawn, it could have went. I think this last is Curse. It has to be Curse.
I don't know why he's going for Ice Punch.
I'm guessing wait, how much is Earthquake PP? Oh, he has 9. Oh, he actually. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Scald on Thaws.
So. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Scald.
I'm guessing he's trying to, like, stall out the recovers.
I don't know why 1TP is risking the crit.
If this crit is over.
Yeah, I don't know why he's risking.
No, what the?
What? What was that? What was that? What was that?
I didn't understand. I was like, wait, what? Imagine if he went for Earthquake there on the Scald instead of the Toxic.
There's no chance Chem won that game. He's only used 2 recycles.
Recycle. I mean, the way to win this one is pretty much to get Toxapex down so you can spam recover. Oh, he also has the Haze, so yeah, he had a Toxapex without Haze. There's no Toxapex.
Even then, like that turn itself was a 50-50. Like,
yeah.
Though I wouldn't have gone.
But wait, how much HP? Wait, how much HP was that? Wait, what was the last turn? Do you remember what turn? Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm skipping. It was like that Snorlax had 16% and Skull does 6. So if he Earthquake there on the Skull,
8 to 12.
yeah. But he threw a Toxic
You can
instead.
Earthquake there.
Yeah.
But Earthquaking there is really risky. I think you
Yeah.
just go for Recycle.
It's either Recycle or Earthquake.
Chem only has 10 recovers, whereas Snorlax has 14 recycles.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Losing is chipping up, but still.
I don't know. I think if 1TP played the Gengar with the Hypnosis, I think Gengar would have won already. Because like, think about it. If Gengar trapped this Toxapex, it was over for Chemcoop. Because Landorus will be in the back and just Earthquakes the Metagross, assuming there's no Ice Punch or Iron Head Freeze, or Iron Head Flinch and Ice Punch Freeze. And then you can just Hex it.
I was surprised that 1TP didn't just throw out his Snorlax to get off
like right here on turn 6. Like, I don't get why he stayed in with Metagross. He could have went into stupid Snorlax, right? On turn 6, he could have went into Snorlax, sacrifice it, go into Landorus, Earthquake the Metagross, correct? And then it will be Gengar versus Toxapex 1v1 and turn 7.
Yeah.
So he would have just spammed Hypnosis, eventually land. I mean, it could also be bad and not land. So, and then you just spam Hex and win. And then we go to game 3.
I mean, yeah. You should literally just sack Snorlax and go into Lando.
Yeah.
If you get like a single hit off on Metagross, you can revenge kill Gross with Gengar, and then all you need to do is spam Hex with Gengar.
Yeah, and just
and
win.
You automatically win with Landorus.
You can also do that and just win with Landorus or win with Gengar. I think the Landorus was probably a little bit safer, maybe, because it just guarantees.
Landorus is a safer play because you have the possibility of flinching. I think from the Metagross. Since you got Iron there, it's unlikely it's Bullet Punch.
And look at turn 8. In turn 8, Landorus did like 70 something to 81 to Toxapex, and if he preserved the Gengar, he could have hexed it and killed Toxapex by that range, I believe. I'm sure Toxapex would have died.
Easily.
So yeah, that was kind of a misplay.
I was surprised. I was surprised that he didn't
sacrifice Snorlax.
Yeah, he could have gone to Snorlax
on the Metagross.
On turn 8 as well. There was many ways for
yeah, considering the meta
to win the game.
Considering the Snorlax set was bad too. It was like Earthquake, Ice Punch, Toxic, and Recycle. Like not even Curse.
And then he would have definitely got. He would have definitely just. All he needed to do was waste to recover PP.
Yeah, so that was pretty much
of Chems.
That was pretty much the game. It was like interesting, I guess. This game 2 was kind of. Yeah. I think game 1 he was played well.
Climactic, really.
Yeah, game 1 I think both played well. Game 2 Chemcoop played well, but 1TP played like a little. I wouldn't say bad. It's just didn't think about that play. So it's pretty much that.
It was definitely he definitely had a win condition in his
Gengar.
game 2, and I think Chemcoop didn't bring. I wasn't a big fan of his picks. I was not a big fan of Toxapex being brought.
Yeah.
But obviously it worked. It worked out. So what can I say? I don't think it worked out for the intended reason. I think Cam thought that 1TP would bring Greninja.
Yeah.
But anyway, Toxapex, physically defensive Toxapex is gonna eat one Landorus T Earthquake. So it's got that going for it.
So that was pretty much the misplay. We talked about the misplay that could have happened, that should have happened, and for 1TP to take game 2. So that's pretty much for this game. So any closing words you want to say, 1TP? I mean, not 1TP, Ika.
1TP.
sorry.
I'll talk for him.
You can talk to him.
It was an interesting set. It's always good to see some quality Pokemoning.
Pokemoning.
And yeah, guess just try and catch some more games going down the line. It's looking like to be an interesting tournament, if nothing else.
I hope NG wins it all. I really hope NG wins it all. I'm rooting for NG.
I'd love NG to win it all.
I would love as well to win it. I hope he can win. So that's pretty much for the recording, and I hope you guys have a good one. Finally, I uploaded a different game that isn't mine. Later, keep holes.